Okay guys, now let's continue with another example just for you to be comfortable with this term LCM, because these are some very important terms that we ought to be familiar with in mathematics. Okay, so when we are working with much more interesting topics and you are asked to find these terms or identify them, it's very easy to do so. Okay, now in this example, you're going to be asked to find, let's say, find the LCM LCM of of let me change my color. LCM of 8, 4, let me put a 4 here, and I'm going to put a 16 there. So we're asked to find the LCM of 4, 8, and 16. Okay, so again, to find my LCM, number one, I have 4 and 4. The multiples of 4 are, first one is 4, then it's as if I'm counting by 4. I have a 8, I have a 12, 16, I have 20, and the next one would be 24. I just feel like stopping there. As we said, it goes on and on. Now my number 2, I would have 8, and I'm going to list all my multiples of 8 up to a certain point. So the first one would be 8, then the second one would be 16, and then the next one would be 24, and then my next multiple would be 32, and I'm stopping there again. Okay, and then last but not least, I am going to list my multiples of 16. So my multiples of 16 are 16, and the first one is that 16, then I would have a 32, and I would have a 48. Okay, and I'm going to put my 3 dots to suggest that I stop there. Now if you notice, when I check my list here, I have a 4 here, but 4 is not in any of these listings, so I have to eliminate that 4. Okay, now here I have a 8 here and a 8 here, but I don't have another 8 here, so I have to eliminate that 8. Okay, so I'm not focusing on that. Here I have 12, but I don't have any 12 here, so I have to eliminate that 12. Okay, but here I have a 16. Okay, I have a 16 here, and I have a 16 here and another 16 there, so I'm going to circle the 16. Okay, so I have one there, another one there, and another one here. Okay, so if you notice, 16 is in all three listings. All right, here I have 20. It's not here, it's not in the other two listings. 24 is up here and it's here, but obviously 24 is larger than 16, and as it suggests, I would want the smallest number that 4, 8, and 16 can go into without leaving a remainder. The critical thing to note here, remember I said that a number is both a factor of itself and a multiple of itself. So 16 is a multiple of 16. So if you notice, that's a very unique situation that I want you to be familiar with. Okay, so I would make my statement now. Therefore, 16 is my LCM. Okay, and it's that easy, guys. All right, now as I've always stated, if you have a question, always feel free to post your question and your comments, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible on the lessons. Okay, also you can subscribe to our channel and to get the latest updates from our videos. Okay, bye bye.